explorers, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin with the chapter number 19th of grammar, and the name of the chapter is prepositions, right? So हम बात करेंगे about the prepositions in this chapter, right? So what are prepositions? First of all, let me tell you. So the words that show us the relationship of a noun or a pronoun with the other words in the sentence, or they also tell us about the positions of the noun or pronoun in a sentence. All those words, they are known as the prepositions, right? So let us begin with the chapter and know more about them in details. So here we have the definition, which says a preposition shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other word in a sentence. तो एक preposition हमें दिखाता है relation एक noun या फिर एक pronoun के बीच में और some other word या फिर किसी दूसरे words के बीच में भी एक sentence में जो present होते हैं, right? Now they say look at the following sentences. तो अब जल्दी से इन सभी sentences को देखते हैं, right? So here says my uncle is fond of music, right? Next, there is a vase on the table. Next, Ravi jumped into the river. Or my parents live in Kolkata, right? So in these sentences of, on, onto, in are prepositions. तो इन sentences में ये जो highlighted words है जो कि थे of, on, into और in, ये सभी हमारे prepositions हैं, right? Now they are also saying read the following story and note the prepositions in color. तो अब यहाँ पर एक छोटी सी स्टोरी दी गई है जिसमें जो कलर्ड वर्ड्स हैं वो हमारे prepositions हैं. सो जल्दी से स्टोरी को पढ़ते हैं और हमारे इन prepositions के बारे में और भी चीजें जानते हैं. It was midnight when a thief climbed up a ladder and jumped into the balcony of a house. He walked in through the open door, crept around the bed, walked across the room, and went to the steel almirah. He looked inside it, and between the two top shelves, when the maid, sleeping beside the almirah, woke up. She at once jumped upon the startled thief and shouted, "Thief, thief!" Within a few minutes, the police came to the house, put him in the police van, and took him to the police station opposite the house. Some other commonly used prepositions are. अब यहाँ पर कुछ और prepositions दी गई हैं जो हम normally use करते हैं. So they are by, with, for, since, upon, etc. Right? Now, let's move ahead. So here we have the next topic, which is kinds of prepositions. तो अब हम बात करेंगे about the kinds of prepositions जो कि यहाँ पर दी गई हैं. So, prepositions can be of the following kinds. तो ये जो prepositions हैं ये इन तरीकों की हो सकती है, जो कि है prepositions of time, prepositions of place and prepositions of direction and movement, right? So let us talk about the prepositions of time. तो अब बात करते हैं prepositions of time के बारे में. So it is prepositions of time indicate when the action takes place. तो prepositions of time जो है वो indicate करती है एक ऐसे action को जो कि यहाँ पर काम कर रहा हो. So example, you should reach school by 7 o'clock. The office remains open from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I have been standing in the rain since morning. I will go to my aunt's place during the vacations. Right? Next, moving ahead, we have the next kind of preposition, which is prepositions of place. तो हम बात करते हैं about the prepositions of place. So it says prepositions of place tell us the place or position of something. तो ये जो preposition of place है ये हमें किसी जगह या किसी position के बारे में बताते हैं. Example, my pen is in the pocket. Meeta is sitting on the chair. My kite is flying above your kite. She lives near my house. Next, we have prepositions of direction and movement. तो अब बात की जा रही है prepositions of direction या फिर movement के बारे में. So, prepositions of direction and movement show mainly direction and movement. तो ये जो prepositions of direction है और movement है ये usually हमें direction या फिर movement के बारे में बताती है. Example, he is going towards the park. I am walking along the road. Rima is moving down the stairs. Ravi is looking through the window. Correct? Now, moving ahead, the next topic which is given over here is words followed by prepositions. तो अब कुछ ऐसे words जो कि prepositions के through follow किए जाते हैं, right? So, adjacent to. So, my house is adjacent to the airport. Afraid of. We are not afraid of danger. Agree with. I agree with you. Next, agree to. It is, do you agree to this proposal? Angry with. So it is, the teacher is angry with him. Next, arrive at. The leaders arrive at the meeting in time. Begin with. The school assembly begin with prayers at 7 a.m. born of. Nehru was born of rich parents. Deprive of, such as he was deprived of his money. Die of, many people die of malaria. Engaged in, they are engaged in business. Engaged to, he is engaged to a rich girl. Feed on, silkworms feed on mulberry leaves. Faith in, have faith in God. Right? Next, it is fond of. Children are fond of sweets. Correct? Moving ahead. Good at. Mohan is good at figures. Grateful to. I shall be grateful to you for this act of kindness. Honest in. Always be honest in your dealings. Hope for. Let us hope for the best. Invite to. We invited him to dinner. Injurious to. Smoking is injurious to health. Insist on. She insists on my staying in the village. Interfere with. She never interfered with me in my work. Key to. Hard work is the key to success. Keep to. Always keep to the left. Kind to. Be kind to the poor. Leads to. This road leads to the town. Lives at. He lives at 20 Park Lane. Listen to. Always listen to your teachers. Married to. He is married to her. Obedient to. Always be obedient to your parents. Pleased with. We are pleased with you. Proud of. We are proud of our school. Respect for. We have respect for our elders. Respectful to. They are respectful to their elders. Search for. His parents searched for him everywhere. Set out. They set out on a journey. stare at. She stared at him. Succeed in. He succeeded in winning a prize. Thankful to. We are very thankful to you for your help. Weak in. Ravi is weak in English. Right? So हमने यहाँ पर बहुत सारे ऐसे prepositions पढ़े जो हमने usually sentences में भी use करके दिखाए. Right? So that was all about the chapter. I hope you all are clear with the prepositions and their kinds as well. So that was all from my side. Hello, my young explorers. Welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin with the practice worksheet of chapter number 19, that is prepositions, right? So beginning with the very first exercise of the worksheet, that is multiple choice questions. Let's try to answer them. So it is, Anik is fond dash music, and the options are of, to, or in. So we all know that the correct option is of, that Anik is fond of music, right? Then moving ahead, we have my parents live dash Mumbai, and the options are on, in, or at. So we all know that the correct option is in. We all live in, my parents live in Mumbai, right? Next, I agree dash you, and the options are with, to, or by, right? So it says I agree with you, right? Correct? Then, next we have Mohan is good dash figures. So, and the options are in, at, or on. So, Mohan is good at figures, right? So, it is at. Correct? Then, next, fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. So, अब हमें इन blanks को भरना है with appropriate prepositions. So, let's see कैसे हम कौन सी prepositions यहाँ पर भरेंगे. So, it is, please do not sit dash my chair. So, it is on my chair, right? Next, do not laugh dash others. Do not laugh at others, right? Is she related dash you? Is she related to you? She is true dash her word. She is true by her word, right? Next, I have an appetite dash knowledge. I have an appetite of knowledge, right? Then, moving ahead, we have exercise C. It says, tick the correct prepositions. तो हमें यहाँ पर correct preposition को tick करना है जितने भी options हमें यहाँ दिए गए हैं उनमें से. So it is, the roses will bloom dash spring, and the options are on, at, or in. So the correct option is, we will finish this work dash Friday, at, in, or by. So the correct option is by. Next, we will be there dash 6 p.m. and the options are for, on, or around, right? So the correct option is around. We will be there around 6 p.m., right? Next, you must stay there dash the weekend. And the options are for, by, or till. So, the correct option is till the weekend, right? Kavita likes to read dash the afternoon. And the options are in, on, or at. So the correct option is in, right? Next, the dog is sleeping dash the carpet. And the options are on, under, or behind. So the correct option is on. The dog is sleeping on the carpet, right? Next, there is nothing dash the basket. And the options are inside, at, or on. So it is there is nothing inside the basket, right? Next, the boat sank dash the waves. And the options are beneath, under, or in. So the correct option is the boat sank beneath the waves, right? Now, moving ahead to the next exercise, it says, rewrite the following sentences, correcting the errors, right? So हमें यहाँ पर इन sentences को लिखना है और इनमें कुछ errors हैं जिन्हें हमें सही भी करना है. So let's see what are the errors in it. So it is, first one, never judge a person with his appearance. So it should be never judge a person by his appearance, right? Not with his appearance. When at Rome, do as the Roman do, right? When in, not at. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Don't pull all your eggs on one basket. So it should be don't pull all your eggs in one basket. Beauty lies on the eyes of the beholder. So it is not on, it is in. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. That was all about the chapter. I hope you all enjoyed it and you all got the concepts. So that was all from my side. Thank you so much and do have a great day ahead.